This one's for Paul. I don't know, Paul. This is just my opinion. This is just the road that God has shown me. Everything is about the truth. It's just about the truth. It's about letting your feelings go, wrapping yourself in the truth. I don't think it's like they teach you turn the other cheek and whatever. It's not being mean to one another, but it's let it out. Like if you're being wronged and you're being told to keep it in. I watched this thing with the guy Gary Vee or whatever. He gives some pretty good advice sometimes. But he's talking to this guy and he's got millions of dollars. He's got a good family. He's got good kids. And he just can't find that thing that makes him happy. There's just... Gary Vee told him maybe he should let his poison out. See, because I think that this is it. You got to accept the truth. You got to let your skeletons out of the closet, like he said. Let the poison out of your system. Let Satan, or whatever you want to call it, the virus out. Get it out. Say no, you can't have it anymore. Because I think we're all supposed to have dreams and accomplishments. But fear's holding everybody back, and that's why no one's finding God anymore. No one has a reason to fight for anything. Like I got this Mama Jen in my comments again. She can't even come to me and say, hey, I know Wade lied on you. She wants to talk about me making Wade own up to his lies. Because if I don't, then people think what Wade said is true. And it's not. See, there's no punishment for lies anymore. Well, in this world, I think. But in the next one, I think your lies cost you dearly. But like, here's the thing. Like, Wader says he has cancer. So he's fighting for his life, and he's going to give her all for Creek Squad. But he wouldn't fucking want to go out with a bang, fucking with the truth. Help some kids, holy shit. You know what I mean? But then it's so bad that I have to question, is he even fucking, I mean, it would be so easy to prove, and I don't think he ever proved it. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to prove. You'd have, lots of proof. Prescriptions and all this other shit. And, appointments. And, I'd be like, hey, stupid, look. How dare you? But who knows? He looks sick to me. You never know these days. Maybe it's a meth thing. I don't know. Who knows? I have the right to question, not judge. Because Wade has he has the free will to not tell people the truth about me. He has the free will to do whatever he wants. They can all sit there and think I'm a joke or laugh at me. Sometimes it's so bad, I think they're so stupid. They get wrapped up in the whole Chosen thing. And that they don't understand that their kids are actually in trouble if they take a look. Or let me know where I'm wrong. They can't do that. You understand why I don't? And I'm the mean one. They're my victim. For me trying to stand up for myself. See how this is not right? I'm going to make another video. And because I got to do something. I got to get out of this fucking matrix that I'm in. There's no truth in it. I need fucking out. No accountability. No nothing. Because when you find God, trust me, man. Holy smokes. You have to take a good hard look at yourself. And you have to admit to yourself who you were. And now how are you going to be a better person? And know that you're going to fuck up along the way, but you're not trying to hurt anybody. So if you're only hurting yourself, then you can learn from that lesson and get yourself even higher by being that better person. I don't know, man. All these spiritual gurus out there telling everybody we're going to ascend to this utopia of love, and wouldn't that be nice? But what if we don't change the world like the earth around? And there's no ascension. It's just when you die, you get heaven or hell. Who knows? That's the thing. But everybody will tell you how it goes rather than looking for the evidence. Or these thoughts and ideas came from fucking... I'm so confused in this world. Like, I watched part of the UFO things in the Senate or whatever. And like, why are the American people not up in arms going, why don't we know about this? Like, what the fuck? Why don't we have the right to know? Oh, because you told us we don't? Oh, okay, we'll stay quiet because it's in our best interest not to know what's out there. Fuck. You people are... I'm supposed to live in this world. It's nonsense. Paul, I've already forgiven all these people. I'm just treating them the way I would want to be treated. I'd want someone to grab me and shake me and say, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Because I'd want to know, but they can't admit to themselves, so why would they admit to they can't admit to themselves who they are, so how can they admit to a God that knows that they're lying? And this is, I mean, you can lie to whoever you want, but you can't lie to God. The Holy Spirit, I believe, is the truth. It's the Spirit that lives on. And if you ain't got the truth, I don't know. It makes sense to me. It makes perfect sense to me. Shouldn't that be what it's about? The truth? Nothing but the truth. The truth shall set you free. Men are such cowards these days. Like, I don't get it. It's not that hard to say, hey, I don't believe in what you're doing is right. Can you give me a reason why you're doing that other than telling me that it's in my best interest? Show me that it's in my best interest. But here's the problem. We don't have news that gives us the proper news. So then we go to the alternative. But are they lying? I think it's time that maybe we find out who's lying out of them. Because I can tell you what, from what I see, the people running this shit show, they ain't good. Like, if anybody thinks Justin Trudeau's good, you got mental issues. Like, if I was to be honest, Paul, if you're a Trudeau fan, you're not seeking the truth, and you're fucking probably in big trouble in the Great Awakening. It's going to be a really rough ride for you if you're loving Trudeau or Biden. Like, Biden's even worse than Trudeau. Like, how many children does he actually have to sniff before somebody in front of him raises their hand and say, I don't give a fuck if you're the president. Why the fuck do you keep sniffing kids? It's kind of fucking creepy, Joe. But no one will fucking do that, will they? No, because there's no fucking men. None with integrity. Fucking set of nuts. But little me thinks he's the specimen of manhood. Like, like my heart goes out to him so bad, Paul. You have no idea. Like, no idea. Like, he just don't get it. He keeps telling me, it's like this guy's paid or something. It's like somebody's feeding him some money to fucking do this. It's ridiculous. Like the whole little crew, man. The stupidity that they bounce back at me. It's unbelievable. Because they don't bring the facts with their lips. But anyways, Paul, I think I found my way to God. And like I said, it's through the truth. You just have to be open to what the truth is. Because even I lie and I know it. I don't lie when you know what I mean? I don't lie on purpose. It's just sometimes you get some more information and find out that the information that you had wasn't correct. So it was a learning lesson, so now you can correct the lie. Because if you're never trying to hurt anybody, it's just information you haven't received yet. But you got to be able to receive it if it's in front of your face, though. I mean, that's the problem. No one wants to grab out and receive or... Like, there's this Apollo guy on TikTok, and he's going to save the world, and he wants to do it all by himself, and he's going to lead us the way, but he can't do it without us. He wants to storm the Capitol, and he wants us to send him money. We need cash. You got to send it to my house, and it's got to be cash. Because the government will take it. Like, he's got a point. I mean, bless his heart. He seems like he wants to do the right thing, and he says he's working for God. He's just got a shitty plan, that's all. But then again, I don't really know his plan completely, and that's why I reached out to him and said, hey, want to compare plans? Do you think I got a sure? Hey, can I send you a YouTube link and you can check out and see who I am or what I'm about? Would you do that, Apollo? Nope. Well, Apollo, this is an information war. I've said it a million times. Once this thing hits, all we got to do is get a fucking platform, have someone like us fucking tell the truth. Just the only thing is someone with the platform's gonna have to have the balls to look a little fucking crazy or let other people look fucking crazy. I don't know. Fuck, where do you go? Hey, Russell Brand, you say you're a fucking truth seeker. Hey, could you help us out here? I think I had a spiritual awakening. I think I could prove that there's God, but maybe not. But if we can't do that, then hey, let's spread the word about the fuckfaces running the fucking world. Like, tell people the way it is. That's the thing. Oh, the vaccinated and the unvaxxed. I've been vaccinated. I fucking can sympathize with the vaccinated. I know why they fucking did it. Yes, were the unvaxxed fucking smarter or made a better decision? For sure. I think that's pretty for sure. But hey, who knows? Who knows? But that's just what I think. Just my opinion. And because the ones who got it, not all of them, were dicks to them. Called them bad people. Well, they still do. Because we're either, the vaccinated are either unwilling, which I know, to look at all the information. Sit down with all of it and make your own decision. Take your mainstream, take your alternative, check these other doctors out, check all this stuff out, and if there's a fucking problem, let's fucking fix it. Let's remove the fucking douchebags, because I think that there'd be, like, if we actually had our police departments take a look at this, and they got it, and they shouldn't have, wouldn't they want to protect us? from the shitheads that hurt them. Like, this is what I don't get. Like, it's so easy to win this war. Like, so fucking easy. But nobody thinks. They want to hate. Instead of telling these kids we want the best for them. Fuck. We don't want you to mutilate your fucking genitals. We want you to wait till you're fucking adults. And then you can make your decision on what you want to do. And after that, you're not special. You're fucking equal, just like everybody else. No special fucking treatment. People don't have to fucking like you. But they shouldn't be able to put you down either. So if they just ignore you and treat you like you would someone else, where's the problem? But at least it'd be an adult making the fucking decision. Paul, I'm telling you, man. I do get angry. I do have a little venom in me still. It ain't that little me and the little family. Like I said, I forgave those people a long time ago. They're morons. I understand why they are that way. I'm trying to explain it to them, but if they don't get it, they don't get it. But anyways, we got this pastor, Henry Hildebrandt from the Church of God, and I am about sick and tired of this guy looking like a hero on TikTok. Because he says and does all the right things. Help the children. And they associate him with Jesus. And he fucking, you know what I mean? And you have to look into it. And you'd have to make your own decision, Paul. But it's the Church of God. And it's, his name's Henry Hildebrandt. And they got a little stable of friends. A big stable in Ohio, I think it is. There's a couple sweethearts out there. You just have to go investigate yourself. Make your own decisions. But that boy, he's in trouble with God. Because when you tell people to follow you and do as you're told, and don't be an individual, and you're going to fucking dress this way, you're going to talk this way, and you're not going to go to heaven if you fucking don't follow what we say. Ooh. The Bible says some false prophets are going to pay. Can you imagine? Every Sunday, right as rain, going out there and preaching. Spreading the good word. Spreading the word of the Bible. He's bringing people to Jesus. He's bringing them. Well, guess what? Don't work that way. You gotta fucking ask for him to come in. And you can't get him from fucking Henry Hildebrandt. Just my thoughts. These are just my opinions, Paul. These are just my, hey, this isn't a good time for me. Like, you know how hard it is to say you're chosen from God, and you're watching all these yin-yangs being successful with nothing to say. Like Michael De La Rocha, 100,000. All these other ones, like, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. Anyways, I should get back because my wife's probably waiting for me and I'm really sick and I shouldn't be out in the rain.